What's up, everybody? Spare with a Gun here from Sleepless Nights, back on the Space Engineers Exploration builds, joined again with Caden Redpearl from Infinit Gamer.
Hey, what's up, guys?
So, great intro. In case anyone was wondering, that's my notification that I'm still sick. The last two episodes we actually recorded back to back, so that's why.
Nice.
What are you saying nice for? You already know that.
I'm just saying nice because we're just knocking stuff out back to back and just
I know.
Stupid.
I know. So, we've decided that we're going to make... we'd kind of forgotten about the whole faction thing that the devs had talked about implementing when you were building stuff for the exploration. So, we decided to come up with a PMC-style faction that uses this ship, and if this is already taken, I apologize, whatever. But we went with the Shadowbound Corporation, which is a PMC military group. So we have a typical comm relay for the antenna, and the beacon is now renamed as the SB Razor Mark V. Thought it was kind of an interesting name, Razor. Obviously, the wings kind of give it away.
Yes, indeed.
So this episode's mostly going to be about painting and kind of the finishing touches. So we've decided on black, like straight black. I have like saturation and value and everything like at 0. So we're gonna do the whole thing in just straight black, and then we're gonna go back and repaint in accent colors. Oh yeah, and you can paint in symmetry mode too.
Ooh.
In case you didn't know that already.
So quick. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and I'm holding control. Oh, crap. Well, that's my bad.
What did you do?
Well, they use control and button combinations for a lot of things.
Ah.
So apparently I've just exported the 3D model to my computer somewhere. Yeah.
Interesting.
It happens when you're holding control and then trying to like move around and you're hitting other keys.
Wow.
That you end up bumping something and it ends up like doing stuff.
Batman would like this.
It's very tactical.
Yes. He only works in black and sometimes really dark gray.
Honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that we already did a turtle ship, it kind of looks like a wannabe Batwing from the top.
Uh-oh, from the top, checking it out.
It kind of looks like the bat symbol like ate too much over the holidays and got fat.
What you mean, yeah.
It's like a fat Batwing.
Batwing. Wow.
That's
In the 90s, that would have been a good thing.
Yeah,
but
we could rename it the Shadowbound Fat Bat.
Oh wow. PH. Oh snap.
That would be kind of funny, actually. Should we do accent colors in yellow?
Oh no. Oh man. Well, first we did Ninja Turtle. Now we're doing Batman. Sounds like. You know,
Yeah, actually, if we did purple, we could do Darkwing, but that would have to be a totally different design. This looks too mean.
Yeah, like if you know about Darkwing.
I actually had somebody comment about that.
Oh really?
That we brought up Darkwing in one of the episodes.
And they appreciated it.
Oh yeah.
Gosh.
Yeah.
That is awesome. Whoever you are that knew about Darkwing, you get cool points right now.
Alright. So now that most everything is painted black, now we're going to use gray as the accent color, right?
Yes, indeed.
I really wish I was... Okay, this is definitely your department.
Okay, let me hop out.
So what you're going to do is select a block. Like just a square block is usually the easiest.
Uh-huh.
And then hit P. You can pick the color you want, but the top left, or I guess the left top square underneath value is like the dark gray.
Uh-huh.
That's like the typical gray, and then when you highlight something, you just click the middle mouse button, and it'll paint it, like I just did there.
Ah. Okay, now let me look at this thing from the top and see what kind of...
Oops. I didn't mean to do that.
You know what? I did a bad thing. I moved this thing away from the sun, so I can't even see.
Yeah, here, I'll move it for you. There you go.
There we go.
Bringing things back into the light.
Yes.
I really kind of want a skull on top of this. I don't know why. It just looks like it could use a skull.
It is shadow bound.
But I don't know how to draw a skull. That's why I said this is your department, is because I don't know how to draw that with this limited space.
See, the thing is, you've got all this junk in the middle here.
Yeah.
It's pretty easy, but yeah.
We could make those the eyes.
Like the miniature eyes. Oh my. Yeah, this totally looks like Batman's face if you look at it upside down. Wow. He's like blue-eyed today. Alrighty. Why do we keep doing this?
I think it's accidental.
Okay.
And if it's not, I'm gonna say it is.
Yes. Yeah, we totally can't do a skull. We don't have enough.
Yeah, we don't have enough. The only way we could do a skull is little skulls.
Honestly, you've already got a skull here if you look at the turbine. You've got the blue eyes and the blue teeth.
Yeah, that's true. So we could just do like a crossbone. or something.
Or a mustache on Batman. One of the two.
Okay, let me fix that.
Okay, let's see here. Let's try... You know what? I don't know. Paint. Here.
We might want to just do a bit more... Yeah, I was going to say like more like stripes kind of designs.
To angle that. But, let's see what this looks like. With a thick...
I was going to say, just go with it.
Yeah, I totally did it on purpose, guys. I know.
Yep. This is how the master plan works, is, you know...
How I roll. See, Justin's used to it. I just do this.
Yeah, this is how the master plan works. It's just, you know, you don't think you meant to do that, but you totally mean to do that, because that's just the sign of a cool person.
You just let it be go.
You just let it go.
Oh no.
I couldn't resist.
Couldn't hold it back anymore, could you?
No. I just turned away and slammed that door. Alright, we need to stop.
I actually have not seen that movie yet.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm probably like the only person in the world who hasn't seen that.
Probably. At least you've heard the song, though. That's the important part. Nobody really cares about the movie. It's like, I don't care what people say. They're like, no, the movie's great. No. They just care about the songs. That's all it is.
I'm doing a random pattern here. Just tell me if it's looking hideous.
Well, hideous isn't quite the word.
Oh snap, I just messed up again. Oh snap, I just messed up. Oh.
Do I need to just float around with the black color picked so I can just like fix whatever you...
Probably wouldn't hurt.
Like, I don't think we want the thrusters to be gray, right?
No. And I think I'm going to drop that there and go back to gray. Here. Boom, boom. Yes.
Nice.
Let me step in, see what that looks like.
I definitely like these top stripes.
Yeah.
Top
okay,
stripes.
the bottom. Okay, on the top of the wing, that really doesn't look all that great. So
yeah, the top part definitely works.
You can say it.
No, the top part I really like, actually.
Oh, right.
The
Cool.
bottom part, not sold on yet.
Yes, me neither. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Oops, wrong color.
Well, gee, tell us how you really feel.
I feel kind of hungry.
Sure, just rub it in. It's fine.
Looking forward to dinner. I like pizza. I like long walks at the park.
He's rubbing it in because I basically pulled him from dinner to come record this, so...
I wouldn't say you pulled me.
He keeps insinuating that he wants to just stop and go eat.
Let's see here. Holy, I don't know. I wouldn't be passive aggressive in any way. That's totally not me. I don't know where he's getting these ideas.
Uh-huh. Active imagination, I suppose.
Yeah.
Should we make the landing gears gray?
Ooh, that's not cool. Oops.
That make them stand out more, you think? Or do we not want them to stand out?
We don't want them to stand out
Of course.
above the crowd, even if they gotta shout out loud. Oh,
That's terrible. I was going to continue that, and I don't remember where it goes from there.
Mine is the only face you'll see.
That's right. I knew the tune. I knew I could hum it, but I didn't know what the words were.
Alrighty, I think that looks kind of legit. Kind of.
Yeah, we do kind of have to keep that in mind. That it's like if it is like a PMC or something, they're not going to have like crazy. You know, design stuff. It's going to be simple and elegant looking.
Yeah, I think stripes is fine, especially since they're camo. I love the camo.
I didn't even think about that, but yeah, that does work pretty well.
Cool.
Okay.
The middle stripe totally wouldn't work, but that the wing stripes, that does a dynamic. That brings a dynamic to it.
What if, just because we have some time to kill, what if we did something like that?
Thick middle stripe?
Yeah. Ooh. I don't know about that. What do you think?
Is it? Oh, I'm painting black. I'm sorry. I'm like, why is it not turning gray?
What do you think? Is that better or worse?
It nicens the base too much.
It nicens the face. What if we?
It really does. It does make the front of the ship look nicer.
No,
like
I kind of agree.
Like it's a nice guy. These are the good guys. We are Shadow Briar. Shadow. What is it? Shadow.
Bound.
Bound. Yes. Shadow Briar.
You've been watching The Hobbit too much.
Anyway.
Well, it's from the good people of Shadowbriar.
My bad. My bad. I did just watch the newest Hobbit. It was awesome.
It was pretty good.
That was.
It was pretty good. So, what do we think about this, though?
I don't think it would fit in a Hobbit hole, but
No, I mean the middle stripe.
I don't think it would.
Nah.
I think it's too gray. I think that's black enough to be shadow bound.
Okay. Yeah, the symmetrics of the ship wouldn't really allow to do a different stripe, would it? On the bottom, I mean.
Okay.
I'm wondering, should we do a second row on the bottom, or would that not look good?
I don't know. I mean, you'll probably see the top more than the bottom.
Here,
So
I'm gonna do it on this side, and then we can compare it to the other side.
Okie dokie.
And see how that looks.
I like it.
You like it?
Yep. It gets a like from me.
That makes one.
Yes. So you don't like it?
No, I was joking.
Well, at least one of us likes this thing.
Yeah, I like it. And it does I agree that if we were to put a bunch of symbols or images or something, it may end up looking non-corporate.
Right.
If that makes sense, that the stripes kind of give it a more...
corporate.
Yeah, like the mass-produced...
Mass-produced, yeah.
Not like an Uber custom ship type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Now to get a little shadow-bound decal, that'd be wonderful. But
yeah, but that would require us coming up with a logo.
Yes.
Which
And I don't feel like doing that right now.
And you're the design guy, so... Alright, so... I think we're gonna go ahead and call this ship done.
I like it.
I think we're good on it. So the only thing that we're gonna do... Ooh, let me copy this before you go fly off and blow it up. I mean, before you take it for a test flight. That's what I meant. And for any of you wondering, we did actually test. I was very nervous about this landing gear where the missile launcher is. In all of our tests, it did not actually cause the ship to blow up, ironically. So, I believe...
Well, there's no ammo in this, is there?
Huh?
There's no ammo in this, is there?
Well, there is in creative mode.
Yeah.
You probably just aren't using it right, but...
I'm probably...
Speaking of ammo, though, hold on, don't fly away. This one thruster looked like it might be gray. Nope, it's good. Speaking of ammo, though, before we upload it to the workshop, because of Keen's criteria for making things usable in the real game, we're going to go ahead and off-camera we'll load it up with missiles and ammo for the gun turrets and all that kind of stuff, kind of fill it up, put some extra in the cargo container, and then we're going to upload it to the workshop. So I think that's a wrap for this ship. In the meantime, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and feel free to comment on suggestions for the next ship, what we should do next.
Yeah.
I'm thinking some kind of doing a large ship in the same PMC type corporate, like Shadowbound Corporation.
Oh.
Maybe a carrier or something that could carry these little fighters.
Shadowbound carrier, that sounds cool.
Maybe a cruiser carrier that can carry these and launch them, mayhaps.
Oh my. I like that idea. So, like, copies of this on it?
Possibly, depending on the... Oh, wait a minute, get out. Get out.
What's that?
Whew, 47,000 triangles. Okay.
Okay.
Totally forgot about the triangle thing.
Yeah,
Alright. Wow, you got out of there so fast you turned the engine off. Look at the thrusters are like dead. That's funny. Alright. So we're going to end the episode on that note. In the meantime, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and we will see you guys next time. Peace.
Peace.